All right, so move on to the next segment. I'll be sharing my UFC 299 co-main event fight prediction between Dustin Poirier and Benoit Saint Denis. So this again is a great addition to the already loaded, stacked pay-per-view card that Dana White and company has put together for UFC 299. This will be between Dustin Poirier and Benoit Saint Denis. This could be a huge fight taking place in the lightweight division. And this could be an entertaining co-main event. This fight could potentially steal the show. These are my storylines heading into the co-main event. You have Dustin Poirier, which a lot of people are speculating that this could be the end of line for Dustin Poirier. He's coming to this fight. He has everything. He has nothing to lose but everything to gain type of mindset. Dustin Poirier is already 35 years of age. He's been through a lot of wars in the UFC. You look back at his battles, his two battles that he had against Justin Gaethje. You look at his fight against his battles against Conor McGregor. You look at his fight that he had against Khabib. You look at his battles that battle that he had with Max Holloway and several others in the lightweight division. If he loses this fight, will Dustin Poirier truly retire from the UFC? That is going to be a big storyline to look out for in the co-main event against Benoit Saint Denis. My storyline for Benoit Saint Denis. Is Benoit Saint Denis ready to be a true contender in the lightweight division? He's currently, right now, Benoit Saint Denis is currently starting to make a name for himself in the UFC lightweight division. He's currently the 11th ranked UFC fighter in the lightweight division. And he's at the top of his game right now because he's currently on a 5-fight win streak. All 5 of those fights, he did not go the distance. He all got the stoppages, all got the finished victories, and on his 5-fight winning streak. So he's making a name for himself. He's now the 11th ranked fighter in the lightweight division. Is Benoit Saint Denis ready to stamp his legacy, I should say, and become a true contender in the lightweight division? So this is my tail of the tape for the fight. You have Dustin Poirier. Dustin Poirier has 29 victories, 8 losses to his resume. He has 15 wins come away of knockout. He has 7 submission victories. Currently the number 3 ranked fighter in the lightweight division. Currently stands at 5'9" and has a reach advantage of 72 inches. Then you look at Benoit Saint Denis. Benoit Saint Denis is 13-1. He has 4 knockouts to his resume. He has 9 submission victories. Again, he is the 11th ranked best fighter in the lightweight division. Currently stands at 5'11" and has a reach advantage of 73 inches. So the height advantage goes to Benoit Saint Denis, but actually the height and the reach advantage goes to Benoit Saint Denis. So that's going to be something to look out for in this fight. So with that being said, these are my excuse me. As I get tongue-tied. My thoughts on this fight, how it could go. I really could see this fight going either way. I like the mindset that Dustin Poirier is coming in with. Everything to lose, nothing to lose, but everything to gain type of mindset. And I like the run that Benoit Saint Denis is currently going on. The man is high as a forest fire. But this is hard because I got to go with a winner here. But once again, this fight could go either way. But I'm going to go with Benoit Saint Denis to win this fight by submission against Dustin Poirier in the co-main event of UFC 299. I believe that this will mark this win by Benoit Saint Denis will help him stamp his legacy in the lightweight division as a true contender from here on out, as once he defeats Dustin Poirier in the co-main event of UFC 299. I believe Benoit Saint Denis is going to win this fight because he's hot as a forest fire right now. He's currently on a 5-fight winning streak, winning all 5 of those fights by stoppages. None of those fights went the distance. Benoit Saint Denis is hot as a forest fire. He's hitting his peak. He's in the prime of his career right now. I think Benoit Saint Denis is going to out-wrestle and out-grapple Dustin Poirier once he grapples him and takes him to the ground in this fight in the co-main event of UFC 299. But I think Benoit Saint Denis' elite ground game is just going to be too much for the veteran guy and Dustin Poirier to handle. And I do believe that it could lead to him making Dustin Poirier having that thought that Benoit Saint Denis can take him to the ground. I think that could lead him to making some mistakes or getting caught potentially with another leg knockout kick. Benoit Saint Denis has finished opponents in the past with a leg knockout, with a leg kick that earned the knockout victory. Could the same thing happen once again to Dustin Poirier, who's coming off a knockout loss with a leg kick at the hands of Justin Gaethje? But I'm going with Benoit Saint Denis to win this fight by submission against Dustin Poirier in the main event of UFC 299.